AI has been dominating crypto in recent months, and that's no surprise because it makes everything more efficient and optimized. But the stage is actually set right now for an AI blockchain, and that is where NEX chain comes into it. None of this is financial advice, but today I'm going to be talking about one of the biggest pre-sales of 2025. So this is NEX chain, and as it says here on the site, this is the very first fully AI built layer 1 blockchain. Now, there are many different advantages for this, including security, including decentralization, of course, and including efficiency and lower fees. And AI does really just bring to the table all of that. So having that as your base layer of infrastructure and building on that blockchain could be something that helps out a lot of new projects, and it's going to make the whole process for the user a lot easier as well here. Now, this project is currently in pre-sale and they have raised over $2 million so far. Now, this price will increase soon, so if you do want to get involved, I would highly recommend doing so sooner rather than later, like I have done. Now, if we are looking in terms of security here, we can see that they do have an audit here on Solid Proof, which got a very decent high score here of 65, putting it just inside the green area for a protocol. This is pretty decent results for an audit. They also have a Certic audit here in which they got a 78 out of 100 score. And if we go over to this Certic audit, we can see that they have passed this with flying colors. And that's something that is massive when it comes to auditing, because Certic is by far the biggest and best auditing company out there. Now, they are actually applying right now for KYC, so as soon as that's completed, it's going to be a huge criteria tick box for this project. But overall, in terms of what they're doing with AI, in terms of this being a layer 1 blockchain fully built by AI, the fact that they've raised over $2 million here and have some fantastic audits under their belt is a massive, massive step forward for the space, and NEX chain are really leading that step. Now, for investors, we can see there are many benefits of this blockchain. As you can see, a super high transaction speed of 400,000 TPS, or transactions per second. Now, this is by far one of the fastest transactions per second in the cryptocurrency space. So definitely consider having this on your radar, because as you can see here by this small chart, it says Bitcoin at 7, Ethereum at 30, Binance at 300, Optimism at 2,000, Avalanche at 4,500, and then NEX chain at 400,000 transactions per second. So that is huge. Then we've got the security, secure, reliable, and stable. This is because it is a proof of stake AI-driven blockchain, which is a big, big win when it comes to being fast and stable for unlimited scalability. They also have interoperability. What does that mean? Basically, this blockchain can interact with any of the major chains out there, making development and bridging a lot easier when it comes to the use case of this chain. When it comes to fees, the fees are literally 1/10 of a cent here. So definitely some of the cheapest fees out there in the cryptocurrency market. And because of its efficiency here, it is going to be a green blockchain in which, yes, it is going to be more sustainable than a lot of other chains out there. When you compare this to something like Bitcoin, which is proof of work, I mean, yeah, this is going to be something that does surpass that when it comes to efficiency and sustainability. Then we've got decentralized governance and fair income distribution. All the decisions on the NEX chain blockchain are made by the community, and the income is fairly distributed among the contributors. So a bit of a DAO mechanism coming through there, which we do love to see. It's really going to help for the longevity and decentralization of this project as a whole. Now, we can also see here it says experience a revolutionary revenue share for NEX token holders. So we were talking about that decentralized governance and fair income distribution. That's exactly what this is, where 10% of all gas fee revenue is distributed to the community and the holders of the NEX token. So already you're going to be getting passive income from this project, and yes, we are still pretty early in the pre-sale. So I would definitely say there is a fantastic opportunity here. As we can see here, the current price is 5 cents. The listing price will be 30 cents. So we're talking about big percentage gains here, multiple X's if you were to buy now and then just wait for the listing price. So good stuff there. I can see why these guys have raised over 2.4 million so far, and I imagine this could potentially get to 20 million, even 40 million if this pre-sale goes much better. So good stuff there. How do you actually connect? All you got to do is basically visit the site in the description, guys, then go to the dashboard, connect your wallet, choose the currency you want to pay with. You can pay with Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, etc. And then, yes, type in how much you want to buy, complete your purchase, and you'll be good to go from there. Now, this is a fantastically presented website, and the product behind this is a really good idea. So I think in terms of utility and this becoming a massively competitive space for AI, I do believe NextChain are well ahead of the curve here. And that's why they're doing so well already. So that is NextChain. Definitely have it on your radar. If you do want to sweat with me and pick some up, then definitely consider going into the description and using our link. But besides that, that is going to be it from me. I will see you in the next one.